Good morning. Today, we're gonna keep fighting, keep moving, keep doing our thing. Getting a good walk in this morning. Just woke up Carter. I think his alarm clock is not working properly because I've tried it a couple times and it's still not going off. So I'm gonna have to probably pick him up a new alarm clock. But it is what it is. We did make a decision to take away his phone for the weekdays, just because kids get so entrenched in those phones, and we do too as adults, right? So I think it's a perfect opportunity for us to just kind of wean them off of it and do what needs to be done. Going to do the same thing for myself though. I got to make sure that I spend the least amount of time on my phone as possible. I know it's part of what I do, but it also is something that can be very distracting if you let it. So today, going to try to just get back on the horse, keep grinding, keep moving, keep believing, and yeah, keep doing what it is that's been making me feel good and feel positive about myself. So hope you guys are doing the same thing today. I'll see you throughout the video. Journey of going through this and experiencing this and all that stuff. That is the work. That's the end game, the journey. And as long as you're continuing along the journey and continuing along the path, you're making progress.
So I had a really good conversation with my friend yesterday. So I had a really good conversation with my friend, and he was telling me about like just the concept of like counting and how counting the days, and I was telling him like, yeah, I think it's time for me to stop counting. And though I do think it is true that I need to stop counting, I think one of the things he said to me was a good point. And I think with a lot of the decisions we make and a lot of the things that we think about, there's an opportunity to use dialectic thinking, right? And when I talked about like the idea of like not counting anymore, and it makes total sense to me that counting the days leads to almost a internal feeling of not being all in. You know, people who are all in and fully committed, they have a sense of just trust and belief in the thing that they're doing. There's no second guess, there's no doubt. There's no feeling of like having one foot in and one foot out. And while it is true, what is also true is what my friend was telling me as well, was that accountability is important as well, right? Counting the days also leads to having a sense of accountability, being able to check in with yourself and know like I've been staying strong, I've been keeping going. And so a lot of things have two sides of it, right? They have two things that can be true at the same time. And in this scenario, counting the days, while it is true, it gives me a feeling of not being all in. It gives me a sense of like I'm counting until I'm going to stop, or a sense of doubt in what I'm doing. It also can give you a sense of accountability. And I think, we have to determine like for ourselves, what is good and what is is not good for us, right? And so this the same thing actually happened. So we were celebrating Jana's birthday, of course, and I ended up everybody ended up having cake and stuff, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna have no cake. One, I'm not a big fan of cake. There's certain cakes that I like, and it's like I feel like a big bag eating cake, so it doesn't really matter what cake it is. But I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna eat the cake. But I was like, I do have some cookies in here. I'm gonna cook these cookies real quick and eat that. My wife looked at me and she said, "What you mean you better cook these cookies? Like, it's the weekday. I thought you weren't doing like stuff like that on the weekday." And two things happened there. One, she's holding me accountable, and we had that discussion right there about. I was like, "Man, you're right. Like, I did say that's what I'm doing." And I was like, I appreciate you for locking in and saying that. Now she wasn't gonna let me slide. It's like, well, you can have the cookies. She was like, you can have the cookies and you want the cookies. I was like, no, you're right. Like thanks for reminding me and keeping me and holding me accountable to what I said that I was gonna do. And that's important. One, it's important to have people in your life that are going to hold you accountable. It's important to have people in your life that are not going to let you slide on the things that you said that you were going to do. They're going to say, hey, no, you said, I thought we was doing this, right? And that is love, right? Love is in a lot of ways. If you love me and you know something that I want and I'm desiring to do, when you see me start to slip away from that, you check me. Let me know. In my opinion, the opposite is true, that not holding someone accountable is worse. It's worse. So I really appreciated Tiffany in that sense, but the fact that both my friend and my wife both used the word accountability and these situations were, it's kind of sat with me a little bit, and I was like, yeah, me even sharing what I've been doing online and going through it in real time was a form and sense of accountability, right? Once you put it out there to the world that this is what you're trying to do, you almost feel as if you have an obligation to continue to do it. Once you tell all your friends on Facebook, hey, I'm doing this, now it becomes real. It's like other people know about this. It's not just in your head. And so like me starting and posting this stuff and continuing on this journey has been a sense of accountability. And I needed that, right? I could have just done this journey by myself at home and not share anything. But I really needed some sort of accountability. And we need to ask that of our friends and our people around them. Hey, can you hold me accountable? I need you to let me know when I step out of line and I step, into the wrong area or make some of the wrong moves. I need you to stop me before I do it. I need that help, and we all need help. But I'm feeling really good as far as like even this week, the way I've been eating. I haven't been working out as much just because the amount of things that I've been doing on my body has been taking a little bit of a toll. But my body still looks great. I was looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, like just eating right has helped me maintain, and I plan on getting back into working out consistently once things kind of settle in and calm down. But the amount of stress I was putting on my body in the recent days, because things just started to pick up quite a bit, I felt like it was enough for me to continue walking and keep that consistent. And and then jump back in once I felt like my body was recovered. And a lot of times we're gonna need rest in these scenarios. So you know, pushing and pushing and pushing forever, eventually you're gonna need some sort of rest. So please keep that in mind if you're, you know, at all looking at doing something like this. But I had a great call from my mom. My mom called me, and it was a good conversation. She called me while she was walking, and I'm very proud of her for getting out there and doing her thing and walking. And there's some more people in my life that I hope can make, you know, some steps and some changes, because I want those people around. I want those people to do life with me for as long as possible. Those things are important to me. And so I really hope that you are trying and going out and achieving your goals and pursuing them. But remember, in those situations, to have someone to help you and hold you accountable to the things that you said you were going to do. I also had some exciting news happen. I think what's so interesting is, like, once you get to the point where sometimes you get to the point where you're like, why am I keep doing this? Like, what? And it's like literally just around the corner. I got a text and a call yesterday about a job offer aside from the one that I've been interviewing for. And I was blunt and honest about where I am and what you know, skills I have, and they're like, this is perfect. Like, you have all things that we would need in this particular position. And this one is a project management position. And just like hearing that and being like honest and feeling confident in myself and in my abilities after going through these interviews and experiences, and preparing myself. We did a little brief interview on the phone, and I told him where I was with the other company and how far along the stage I was with that. And they're like, oh, well, we need to try to move as quickly as possible here. And so, yeah, just like, at first I'm kind of like honing in on this one opportunity, but then another one pops up, right? And seemingly happened like literally after I sat with myself, I walked and I asked these questions like, do you really believe in what you're doing? Do you really believe in, you know, being able to attract good things into your life by just pursuing them and believing them to come, believing that good things will come into your life as long as you pursue them, you go after them, and you try, and you believe that that good things will happen in your life. You will find evidence in them. I think, to be honest with you, if I look back at a few months ago, I may have gotten that same. I would have gotten that same text, and I wouldn't even have looked into it. I'm like, man, what is this? I'm not responding to this. This is probably spam or something. Like, nobody really wants to hire this person or do this. It's probably some Ponzi scheme or something. And it's like, no, let's just see what it is. Let's send a text back. Let's call back. Let's pursue it. Let's see what the opportunity is. Let's hear what they have to say. And I think, like, just being in the right frame of mind and being prepared for opportunities to come, looking for opportunities in different ways and different aspects of your life, you will find those opportunities, and they will present themselves to you in the world because you're looking for them and you're believing that opportunities and good things will come to you. And so I would encourage you to continue with that mindset and continue pursuing. And yeah, the reason why I'm doing this video like this right now is just because yesterday I spent some time setting up upstairs for some videos, and I have that set, and I need to film that before I move on. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about things. All things haven't happened the way I wanted to. All things haven't happened like I wanted to yet. And some of the things that I'm pursuing may not happen for me. Some of those things that I'm pursuing may not be for me. But I feel good about having opportunities. I feel grateful for having opportunities. And I hope that you have the same mindset, and you continue to have those mindsets, and continue to be encouraged to do and pursue those things. And again, I always hope that these things are helpful for you. I say a lot of this for myself, to help and continue to encourage myself, but if it does help you, I am very appreciative for you all taking part of my journey and taking part of that. Oh, one more thing. There was some pretty cool milestones on this page, and I just want to appreciate you all for helping and being a part of this journey with me. And to be honest with you, this page hasn't seen this much activity in forever. So we were able to reach 23,000 views in the last 28 days, which is amazing. We've increased over almost 300 subscribers in the last 28 days. We also have a total of 1,759 of you all. So very appreciative to that. I think the milestone was 1,700 subscribers, and then yesterday we got 60 more. So super appreciative of you all, and just your willingness to watch, and thank you. And I definitely feel encouraged to continue doing this and continue posting, and very, very excited to continue just moving forward. Hope you all enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.